Oh, hey guys, how's you going? Today I figured I'd do a video on my skateboard and what I actually use. So the deck that I actually use is blind, as you can see. I actually just stuck that on there. It's actually not part of the grip tape. I thought it was kind of cool to have a sticker that's actually a grip tape, so I just stuck it on the middle of my board there. She is a blind popsicle sticks deck. The trucks, I always forget the name of them, but they're light Z speed trucks. Blind popsicle sticks deck, and light speed Z's wheels as well. ABEC 5 bearings, ABEC 6, sorry, ABEC 6 bearings in there as well. Now I actually had this deck for a really long time. I've had it for about 9-10 years I've had this deck for, but I've actually never skated on it until this year. Is my first year skating on this deck. Why? Because I actually had an old pair. When I first got this deck, I had an old pair of like Walmart trucks. I slapped them on the board and they didn't really work too well, so I kind of just trashed the board, that type of thing. And then just recently I pulled it out, I put the new trucks on, and yeah, I skate this deck ever since, and I actually really like it. It's not my favorite deck. Now, I've never been really brand loyal when it comes to skateboards. I've pretty much had every deck out there. The deck that I'm just coming off of before I actually used this deck was a mystery board, which I loved. Like, that deck was really my favorite deck because of the fact that it was wide, as well as it seemed to have a little bit better of a curve to it as well. But this deck here is pretty awesome. Now I'm still skating with loose trucks. I'm still trying that out. I actually just loosened them more last night. I think I did about 2 or 3 runs on them being loose, and I loosened them more last night. And it's raining outside right now, so I haven't gotten a chance to actually skate with the looser trucks, but they're a lot loose now, so I'm really pumped and really excited to give that a shot. And as you can tell, she's pretty well used. Now, I do use a helmet. I'm actually going to be wearing it more often because you really should be wearing a helmet when you skateboard. That is, it's a Protect helmet. Yeah, it's Protect helmet. It's green. I'll be showing a picture of it later on in the video. I really like that helmet. It's really good. I've used it a few times already, and trust me, I've saved my noggin a couple times. So I definitely say you guys should really use helmets. Like, they definitely save lives. But I don't know, I actually really like this deck. It's one of my top probably 3 decks that I've used in my life. These are rain wheels. Actually, I don't know if you could even see it on camera there, but they're actually rain wheels, and I think they've gotten some pretty decent use out of them. But I mean, what rain wheels are is they're actually wheels that have slits in them, so you could pretty much go through like rain, puddles, and water and kind of shit like that, and not really worry too much about your wheels. I love them. I love rain wheels. This is my second set ever of rain wheels. I do love them, and I don't think I'm ever going to use anything but rain wheels from now on. I do have to clean up my my wheels and stuff like that. The trucks on these light speed trucks are actually pretty good. Now, they're not the best trucks I've ever had in my entire life, but they're also not the worst. Now, I've used this deck with this setup. I probably skated with this deck and this setup probably about a dozen times already, and you could tell you know, the trucks are pretty beat up. That's because you know, I do jumps onto like stairs and railings, stuff like that, and they tend to get pretty dinged up, which I mean I'm not really worried about. They get dinged up, they get dinged up. It's all good. They seem to be really durable. I would actually get these again. Big bonus that they're green. Trucks are green and everything like that. Wheels are green, so big bonus on that. The grip tape, I actually bought this board with the grip tape. It came with the grip tape, so I don't know what type of grip tape is actually on this board. It's of course an 8-ply deck. 8-ply deck, which is what they usually are, is about a 7 to 8 ply, your skate deck. And yeah, I definitely would recommend it. This is since she's a little bit older, on the older side of a board. I'm not really, like I said, like any brand loyal when it comes to decks. I usually tend to like to try different things just to see what's good out there and what's better, and you know, all that fun stuff. Anyway, so that's kind of what my gear is and what I ride on. As far as hardware is concerned, you can tell my hardware is pretty mixed up because I have black screws, bolts. This side I have silver screws and bolts, so my hardware is pretty messed up, but it's all good. Good things, brothers and sisters. See you guys later. Alright guys, that's the video today. Hope you like, comment, and subscribe.